welcome to the deep dive. So you're scrolling through TikTok, right? Your videos look great, the audio's perfect, but maybe that engagement, it just feels a bit, well, flat.
Yeah, underwhelming sometimes.
Exactly. So today we're digging into something lots of creators kind of miss. The TikTok caption. It's like a secret weapon.
Totally. People focus so much on the visuals.
Right. But we're talking about how the words, the right words, can seriously boost everything views, likes, comments, shares. This is about making your TikToks really top.
It's more than just adding a few emojis.
Definitely. And hey, speaking of boosting things, if you're looking for a way to amplify your social media easily and safely, maybe reach those engaging goals a bit faster, you could check out rapidboost.net.
Good point. Lots of tools out there.
Yeah. So our mission today, simple, give you actionable creative caption ideas, stuff that actually works based on, what the experts see working, so you can cut through all that noise.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing how often captions are just an afterthought. But like the data we see, it shows they're actually fundamental for interaction.
Fundamental. Okay.
Yeah, Hootsuite found that videos with compelling captions get 35% more comments and shares.
Wow. 35%. That's huge.
It really is. It tells you these aren't just descriptions. They actively shape how people see the video, how they react.
So they're starting conversations, pushing people to actually do something, like comment, share.
Exactly. They're the prompt. So, okay, how do they actually drive engagement?
Yeah, let's break that down. What's the first way?
Well, first, and it's super direct, they invite interaction. You can literally ask questions in the caption, start little games, throw out challenges.
So you're giving people a clear way to jump in.
Right. Instead of just watching, they participate. Share their thoughts. Makes it active, not passive.
It's like saying, hey, talk back to us. Makes sense.
Yeah.
What else? What's another key function?
Well, secondly, captions are huge for setting the emotional tone. Are you going for funny, relatable, maybe a bit mysterious?
The caption amplifies that feeling.
Exactly. And that emotional connection, that resonance, that's what grabs people and makes them want to respond. A witty caption makes a simple video funnier. A heartfelt one makes the story hit harder.
Yeah, TikTok loves that authentic vibe, doesn't it? That shared feeling.
Totally. Humor about everyday stuff, breaks down walls, builds that community feel, makes people way more likely to jump in.
It's like the soundtrack for the emotion of the video.
Yeah.
And I bet that ties directly into the algorithm, right?
Yeah.
How TikTok sees the video.
Absolutely. That's the third thing. TikTok's For You page, it runs on engagement signals. Likes, comments, shares, watch time, all that stuff. So when your captions get people interacting, TikTok sees those signals and thinks, hey, this is good stuff. People like this.
And then it shows it to more people.
Exactly. Broader visibility connects you with new audiences who'll probably like your stuff too.
Yeah.
So strategic captions, they're not just for your existing followers. They help you grow.
Okay, I'm sold. Captions matter. A lot. So let's get into the fun stuff, the actual ideas. You've looked at what works, right? Let's start with this idea of asking bold questions, sparking debates. That sounds like comment gold.
It really can be. The key is hitting topics that are like super relatable or maybe a little bit controversial, stuff people have an instant opinion on.
Like what? Give me an example.
Okay, think simple, like pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Super playful, but wow, people have strong feelings.
Yeah, they do.
Or something a bit deeper, like what's one thing you wish you knew sooner? Those open-ended ones just invite people to share.
I like that. And what about these hot takes, unpopular opinions? Seems a bit risky, maybe.
A little, but the payoff can be huge for discussion. Like, unpopular opinion, Mondays are way better than Fridays. Change my mind.
Ooh, okay. That'll definitely get people talking,
Yeah.
arguing.
Precisely. Be a little provocative, invite people to agree or challenge you. And then there's fill in the blank. Super simple, but really effective.
Oh.
Just like, my weekend plans. It's so easy for someone to jump in and answer that. Lowers the barrier to commenting way down.
That's clever. Really easy engagement. We saw that example, right? The fitness creator, Alexa Miller, boosted her comments by like 54% using debate starters.
Yeah, captions like, what's harder, burpees or mountain climbers? Let's argue, PO. Really built her community interaction.
Okay, powerful stuff. What's next in the caption toolbox?
Next up, calls to action, CTAs. But like making them fresh, we all know, like for part 2.
Right, a bit tired sometimes.
Yeah, so we need to move beyond that. Get creative, tailor it to the video.
So less generic, more specific, like
Well, if your video is set up for a duet or stitch, just ask. Think you can top this dance, stitch it and show me, or maybe duet this if you relate to sibling drama. Make it direct.
Okay, inviting participation directly? I like it.
Oh.
What about videos with twists or surprises?
Tease it. Watch till the end for a surprise twist, or even challenge them. Can you guess what happens next? Comment your guess before watching. Keeps them locked in.
Yeah, that element of anticipation. And what about getting saves and shares? Those are crucial algorithm signals.
Absolutely. Be direct, but make it useful for them. Sharing a recipe. Save this for later, a workout. Save this for your next gym day. Motivational video. Tag a friend who needs this Monday motivation.
Make it feel genuinely helpful to them. Got it. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about connection using storytelling and relatability. This feels important for building like a real audience bond.
It really is. Not every caption needs to be a big ask. Sometimes just connecting human to human with authentic stories. That's super powerful. Think about sharing little mini stories.
Behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, or like funny mishaps. We saw that example. Almost gave up filming this when my dog knocked over the camera twice. Instantly makes you seem more real, right?
Totally. Humanizes the whole thing.
Yeah.
And what about relatable confessions?
Oh, yeah. Those are great. Something like, I still can't do this trend without laughing at myself, anyone else. That vulnerability, it connects. People think, oh, me too.
Makes them feel seen.
Exactly. And teasing what happened after the camera stopped, you won't believe what happened right after I turned off the camera, creates that little bit of intrigue, keeps them curious.
And the data backs this up, right? Videos with those authentic story-type captions get, what was it, 40% higher comment rates?
Yeah, 40%. It really shows that genuine connection works. Now let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk humor, puns, trending slang.
Ah, yes, the funny stuff. TikTok is definitely a place people go to laugh. How do we work that into captions effectively?
Well, simple puns or wordplay can actually stop the scroll. They're light, memorable, like not your average hair tutorial or espresso yourself before you latte yourself down.
Yeah, okay. A bit cheesy but memorable. And slang. TikTok language changes so fast.
It does. Staying current makes you feel more plugged in. Using phrases like, it's giving, Friday energy, or I understood the assignment. If it fits your brand, it can really resonate.
Okay. What about, like, sarcasm?
Yeah, a bit of sarcasm or self-deprecating humor. Professional overthinker at your service. Or tried to be aesthetic, accidentally made a mess. It's relatable, makes you seem less perfect.
We saw that fashion creator example, right? Tripled engagement with captions like, outfit of the day, mood of the century.
Exactly. Shows that humor can be a serious engagement driver. Okay, next tactic. FOMO. Fear of missing out and urgency.
Ah, making people feel like they need to act now, W. How does that work in captions?
It's all about encouraging immediate action. Use captions that highlight something limited. Last chance to enter the giveaway, comment your favorite emoji below. That last chance creates urgency.
Right, because the feed moves so fast, you got to grab them then and there.
Exactly. That constant stream creates FOMO naturally. Urgent captions tap into that, make people feel like they need to engage immediately or they'll miss out. Stay in the loop.
So what else creates that act now feeling?
Countdowns work. Exclusivity, too. I'll DM my skincare routine to the first 5 people who comment. GLO, scarcity. Or teasing limited availability. This secret menu item is only available this weekend. Who's trying it?
Makes it feel special, exclusive.
Yeah. And even simple, direct prompts. Double tap if you wish you found this sooner. Quick, easy action.
And the data shows this works, right? Time-sensitive CTAs outperform others.
By about 18% on short-form video, yeah, it's a noticeable bump.
Yeah.
Okay, last strategy area. Micro-challenges and games in the caption.
Ooh, like gamifying the comments section. Sounds fun.
Exactly. It's subtle but effective. Simple things, low effort, like spot the difference. 2 things are different in this video. Can you find them?
Okay, easy to play along.
Or guessing games. Guess how many candies are in the jar? Closest answer gets a follow. Quick, fun interaction.
Like a little brain teaser. What else works?
You choose scenarios are good. Which look? Left or right? Or should I try this in blue or red next? Gets people invested, even in a small way.
Give them a little bit of influence.
Yeah. And reaction polls using emojis. React with, if you love this, if you try it your way. Super fast way for people to weigh in.
Well, we saw that beauty influencer boosting saves and shares with caption contests and pick my color polls.
Right. Those little interactive bits add up. So, okay, we've got all these great ideas. How do we actually, put them into action effectively?
Yeah, the practical side. Where do you start?
First step, gotta be know your audience. Like, really know them. Dive into your analytics. What captions have worked before? Do they like jokes, questions, stories? Tailor it.
Right. It's not one size fits all. Got to see what your viewers respond to. Then what?
Then you experiment. Don't just stick to one style. Try a question here, a story there, a challenge on the next one. Mix it up. And crucially, watch the results. Which ones get the most comments? Saves, shares.
Test, learn, adapt. Makes sense. And when the comments start coming in.
Engage. Jump in there. Respond to comments. Ask follow-up questions. Keep the conversation going. It shows you're present and encourages more people to join. Builds community.
Good advice. And what about combining captions with text on the screen?
Yeah, layer it. Maybe ask one question in the caption and put a slightly different, related one on screen. Gives people multiple ways to engage.
Smart. Maximize those interaction points. Any final practical tips for crafting these captions?
Well, batch brainstorming helps. Set aside time each week just to think up captions. Keep a running list of ideas you like. And remember, TikTok is fast. Keep captions concise. Under 150 characters is often a good target. Clear, punchy.
Get to the point quickly.
Exactly. And, stay current. Watch trends. See what's working now. And be ready to tweak your approach. The platform's always evolving.
Okay. So the big takeaway here is really clear.
Right.
Don't sleep on your captions. They're not just filler text. They are crucial for TikTok success.
Absolutely. They can genuinely be the difference between a video getting lost and one taking off.
So the challenge for you listening is try these ideas out. Experiment. Watch your analytics. Make every single caption count.
Exactly. Go for it. See what happens.
And maybe leave you with this thought. What could happen if you consistently apply just one or two of these strategies? Think about how that engagement could build over time, the new audiences you might reach, just by being more strategic with your words. Something to think about. Thanks for taking this deep dive with us.